Hello and welcome to the new playthrough that I am starting on this channel, one of the two, Rise of the Tomb Raider. So this will be the second Tomb Raider playthrough I've ever done. I wanted to give it a go. I could have done the definitive edition, but that is the same as the one I did on the PS3. So I'm going to leave that. If you want to see that, I would recommend going to watch that. It has got quite bad quality because when I used to do the actual camera recordings. But yes, I'm going to be doing Rise and then probably Shadow as well, and then I've got the next playthrough that I'm also going to be doing, but I'm not going to say what that is yet. But anyway, new game, let's go. So, combat as aim resistance disabled, health regeneration is disabled, enemies have increased health and damage, enemies have increased senses. Hello Richard, how are you? More difficult enemies will be present. There are fewer resources and upgrades are more expensive. We've got Extreme Survivor. So, I mean, I don't mind doing 2 playthroughs of this if I have to apply it. So I think I'm going to do it... Oh, I'm guessing that's easy, medium, hard. That would be like equivalent to Crushing or Professional. And then that would be like Grounded, for example. I'm going to go for Seasoned Raider. And then I'm going to go for Survivor in my spare time as a second playthrough. Oh no, I saw it. That's why I'm streaming now.
Beyond the boundaries of human experience.
It was good. It was good.
Unknown. As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money is going to get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's going to be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance.
I feel like I probably should have done it on Survivor now. I don't know. I don't know how difficult it's going to be.
You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
There we go.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond.
Hello
from the
CSGO FM.
All right.
How are you?
Let's
Welcome
take
to
it
the
easy
channel.
here.
Welcome to this. This is going to be one of the rare occasions where I have a blind playthrough. I think there's going to be quite a few blind playthroughs on this year.
Hey,
I'm going to be doing
if we
Final
don't
Fantasy
find
7
anything up
Remake
here,
once my exams are
your
done,
dad would
which
be
will be
proud.
June.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this.
Doing Doom Eternal as well. I've got this lined up. The next playthrough I'm doing will be blind. I haven't actually seen anything on Rise.
You okay?
No, this is
Lost
fully
my
blind.
footing. I'm fine. That was close.
Lara! Are you alright?
Oh, saving that.
Jonah!
Ah, I see. It doesn't work. This because I'm used to Uncharted, so I'm used to being able to just automatically go onto a ledge, but she can actually jump even if she can't make it.
I'll climb down there and get you!
No! It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Are you sure?
Just stay put!
Shit, Lara. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Looks like we gotta go through.
You know, I know you get like some form of points. I don't know if that's only for other stuff, but you get like these cards, which I'm guessing is used for some multiplayer elements. I opened all the packs for later. I don't think they'll be relevant to the main story.
Do you really think we'll find this lost city?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
Should be enough time. We're almost to the top.
What do you think?
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
All right. Let's see what's up there. Feels pretty solid, but keep close to the wall.
Okay. Looks like we climb from here.
Keep
I
your
don't
eyes
know
open for falling
when
ice.
the combat tutorial is going
Right.
to be included,
You.
but I don't know how long I want to go for. I'll see how it goes, because obviously it's blind, I don't know the best
There's lots of new signs up here.
Let's take it slow
Yeah, it
and
seems
steady.
difficult.
Stay with me.
Look out!
Oh shit!
That was close.
I'm going to have to get used to doing this bloody grab each time. Damn it. God, I have to get used to that.
There's lots of new signs up here.
Let's take it slow and steady. Stay with me.
Look out!
Oh shit!
That was close.
Oh no! No, no, no! Jonah! Hold on!
I'm going to dig in. Can you make it across?
I can make it!
Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
Oh, that's crap.
Almost there, Lara. You got it.
I'm guessing it's going
Jonah! We made it! I see the ruins!
Yes, the rest remake will be good.
Oh god!
We don't need to play players knowing about Master of course you nearly make it and then you suddenly don't make it.
I got
no.
you.
That
Lara,
hurt.
can you hear me?
Yeah!
I'm gonna pull you back up. Oh, fuck!
There! Over there! Quick! Bring me to the other side!
Okay, here goes. Damn it! I can't hold on much longer. Come on, Lara.
Really? You're not jump then?
Lara! I can't hold you! The rope is slipping! Come on! Come on!
Go back, Jonah! Get to shelter!
This is like the classic Tomb hold on to it. No, I've played that classic Tomb Raider. You've got to make a good first impression doing something like this. Doing something like this to start off a game like Tomb Raider. Have I anyway, have you seen this before? Because I've actually never seen the game. Let alone play it. I don't know what to expect of you. I don't do enough blind playthroughs, to be honest. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I've never played it nor seen it, so you know, it'll be interesting, to say the least. 2 weeks earlier. Oh, they're doing the good old flashback thing, are they? Yeah, this is a 20-year anniversary version. Yeah.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
I just thought it was a typo, to be fair. I won't think of that way. I was just engrossed in the story then. Oh, I just got your message through for Messenger, so I'll put it in. I'm going to reply now.
The gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
followed. Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the prophet's tomb, Anna.
There we go. So in terms of the chronology, you probably guess where this comes. It's right at the beginning, hence why it's called Rise of the Tomb Raider. And I've played the first one that came out of the Origins trilogy. I guess you call it an Origins trilogy. Obviously, it's known as the definitive edition on PS4.
Better be sure about this.
We're close.
It's a similar
There
concept.
should be an oasis in the
My
canyon
father
just
had
ahead.
doubters, and now they're
You're
like,
wasting your
crazy,
time.
don't believe
There's
in
nothing
you.
out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you. Shit! They weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit! No!
Here we go. So I think this will probably be a combat tutorial now. I'll try and get through this. See how far we get. I'll get some. Here with the flow. What's that? There we go. So it looks like there's going to be
No turning back.
multiple maps
It had
in
to be
the
here.
game. Looks like it's set out like a level format, and well, the other Tomb Raider I played on the PS3, and I will be playing again at some point on here, had loads of big maps connect to each other. And there's collectibles. I think that I looked at like the tropes and stuff. It does look like there's collectibles. But
There was
probably
something
just
in Dad's
a
research
certain amount
about
per
this.
level. Oh, yeah.
It was said the prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the prophet was laid to rest.
Or maybe I don't always have to press square to grab. Jump.
Something's here.
There we go, nice.
A religious icon. Detailed and inlaid with gems. It looks Byzantine, perhaps 10th century. It fits with the legend of the prophet.
See, I can appreciate stuff like that being head story. Yeah, I do like it. Anyway, in you go, come on. Thank you.
Could this really be it?
Of course, with games like this, it's never simply the first place you go to where the treasure's going to be. Very close.
Incredible. Some kind of marker. Can't quite make out the translation. This word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right.
There we go, so we've got the murals.
Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
So reading murals increases language skill. So instead of find them laying about, it'll help to decipher certain stuff.
These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity.
Anyway, so slowly learning some lovely Greek.
Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words.
So I'm guessing I'll have enough to get to level 1 once I've done this.
Speaking with a foreign army, he convinced them to lay down their weapons. He led his followers through the desert to the oasis.
So it looks like it's 3 per level, which is interesting.
A secret entrance.
I don't actually go through there yet because I want to actually translate
I don't think she survived the crash. All right, let's go. Constantine wants to breach the tomb before sundown.
They're after the tomb. I've got to find it before them.
There we go. Right.
My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby.
Coin cache
I'll mark down the
revealed. There we go.
locations.
So here we go, the map. Lovely. So use X to mark any map item with a player beacon. Player beacons appear in world as a blue shaft of light when using survival instincts. So here we go. So we've got a coin cache. Got the murals that I've done. Current objectives. There's nothing else around, but you know. Doesn't look like there's much else. Anyway, where is this coin cache? It's over here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Ancient coins can be traded for upgrades and equipment. I think they're the ones that can also be used for getting cards, but I won't be bothered with that yet.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Let's have a look. So they open up sections of the map at a time. You've got all this lovely stuff. So they put one objective marker on and then the following one. Anyway, is there anything over here? Oh yeah, scramble. I forgot you can do that. It's like a cat. Scramble.
Here. Got to get inside.
Oh, Shiza. It's much more sensitive than Uncharted. I need to stop comparing those differences. Oh, that dropped much quicker than I thought. Oh. Yeah, it's just... I need to stop being an absolute mark and just get used to it. Classical parkour gaming characters that break stuff while they're parkour. Wait, did I have to press square then? Like, come on. I did not know what I'm doing. Well, I'm going the wrong way. No, me, I'm going the wrong way. Nope, that is the way. Yeah. Just press square. Wait, what? Didn't work before.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Just looking around for stuff. I should probably check the map. I'm confused as to where to go. Idiots.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Damn it. Come on.
Is that supposed to get me? I'm sure it gets something. That's good old star-flooding lines and be prepared. Of course, he meant for the chance of a lifetime, but... I wasn't even a Boy Scout, but even I can agree with that. Bloody hell, don't headbutt it. This looks like a colony or a dynasty of some sort.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity.
Just looking around for stuff. Yeah.
My son.
Oh, lovely.
The Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
That's not good, is it?
The Prophet, slain by the Order of Trinity.
Look at her Greek. Right, getting much better, innit? I mean, before I go into there, of course, we'll have a look around a bit more. I don't know if there is anything else, to be honest. I'm gonna come down here, there could be something else.
Damn it. That was too close.
Oh, bloody hell, that makes a sound on my controller. I mean, if that ends up becoming annoying, let me know, because I'm sure when it comes to like AI or whatever.
They're blasting their way in.
Anyway, I need to get up there. I was going to say, this is either a secret or the way to go. Just because things
Let's put this black.
I don't know. That's what I'm talking. Right then, let's find another way up. There we go. Set the map again. Yeah, there's nothing else along here. It's always interesting to see how they do this tutorial.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Anyway, oh, fantastic. Anyway, there's 2 coin caches. There could also be something else around, you never know. I'll go to the top of the main field and start going out with coin caches first. Guess, oh, much further on, so...
Got to find a way to get up higher. Maybe I can raise the water.
Could be something around. I saw that and I was like, ooh, hello. Bit of a water race. No, I don't think I want to go to this area. Go to climb up. There we go. Great. Yeet. That's that dude. Ooh, 2 different ways to go. Of course, I don't want to go into there, though. I'm going to go round and explore it. Oh, it's square for me, over there.
My lord, what you say is impossible. I myself drove a spear into the prophet's heart. I saw him die. Doubtless his people have propped another man up in the slain prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south and put the rest of his people to the sword. But the prophet is dead. This, I swear.
bit of father-son debacle going on. Anyway, there's a bit to go up there, and then there's just a bit straight down here. I'm guessing there's probably going to be one of those monoliths in like every level. Which will obviously help you to see where coin caches are. You idiot. How about let me get? Oh sorry, I can't call it a female idiot, sorry. That's against values in 2020, isn't it? Yeah, that's a weird scramble to do, but anyway. Is that 100% map? Good if it was. Ah. Archivist maps reveal locations of documents, relatives and morals on the map. Let's hope I haven't forgot anything. No, so. Challenge is completed, no idea. But there's 2 more documents and a relic to get. That is this bit. So the relic is probably high up. It'll be up there. Unless it's simply across this bit. Look. Oh no, it's here.
Another religious symbol. But this one is simple and handmade. The Prophet must have drawn followers from every walk of life.
Now I'm going to try and 100% the game. Don't see that. Anyway, I do need to figure out a way. Gosh, is it over this bit then? No, it's a bit. It's like above me, up there. Come on, climb up. Surely you can climb up. There's an enemy to skip. Skip. Need to figure a way up there. There's gotta be a way up. Anyway, what else is there? Other than the document there. Let's continue on this for now. We'll probably go there afterwards anyway, because it looks like this is close to the end of the level. Come on, Lara. There you go. There's got to be something. Sure. No, that was a hard bump. And here, there are arrows to represent if your point of elevation is high enough or not, which is good. I may have stumbled, but I found that in the process. I'm going to start again.
My lord, I ride at the head of a small army of the faithful, armed and ready. And I have good news. We have located the tomb of the Prophet. We were attacked by madmen upon the road, wearing the Prophet's livery, but they were easily bested. We allowed one to flee, and followed him back to the oasis. Whether the Prophet escaped death, or whether another now wears his mantle, it does not matter. All will perish inside, and it will become a tomb at last.
They're almost inside.
Interesting. So it is literally just that one document. Yeet. Now let's not fall, Lara. Yeet. Yep. Give you infinite amount of time. Anyway. The document is around here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
My lord, the last remnant of the Prophet's followers have barricaded themselves inside his tomb. We have made camp at the entrance, and we are preparing to break through their barricades. I saw the man claiming to be the Prophet before they sealed the gates, and I admit, he bears a striking resemblance. But it could not be. No matter. They will all be dead before sunrise. The Order of Trinity will see that his heresy ends here.
Go. 150 increase. Level 2 Greek. Lovely. So it's just a challenge left. There's the ladder. Front there now. Oh, there was. There's got to be more. There's got to be something else that I can break to release more water. Yes, I mean I've got the full set for the Craft Origins thing. I see, right. If I'm quicker, I'll swim faster now. I know what I need to do. So, far as possible. Jump there, scramble, back. Where is this said challenge? I wonder.
Found you. Empty. It's empty. No! No! What did I miss?
Hey, it's down here.
Brilliant.
Set the charges!
The Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside. God willing.
Oh, that's a nice big gash on his arm.
Open it. Careful. It could be extremely dangerous.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look. It was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Get down!
Okay, lovely. Anyway, look at that. So now I have to escape. Finally getting a bit of combat. There we go.
Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in a tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Katesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara,
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Katesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think. If this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Katesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that. Lara! Holy shit!
Stop! Drop the book!
You can't stop us! Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then.
Well then. There we go. Back to here.
Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone.
And there we go.
Shelter.
Bloody hell. Now that is quite a big map. So we've got 3 coin caches, 3 survival caches, 6 documents, 3 relics, strong box, and whatever the challenge is, which I have no idea about. So we've got all this stuff. So we've got Siberian Wilderness, grab and go. I should have probably checked the first mission one, to be fair. Anyway, well, there's a start. So this will be a good point to stop, I think. So thank you for watching the opening episode of my playthrough of Rise of the Tomb Raider, and in the next episode I will be continuing by going through the Siberian Wilderness, finding somewhere warm, and I don't know if I'm going to be opening up a bigger map, but it looks like they'll do maps level to level. So I'll try and get 100%, but that first mission I didn't know what the challenge was, because I should have pressed triangle, but I didn't realise, but hey ho. But as I said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode, and I will see you in a few minutes for the second new playthrough that I'll be starting. Until then, for massive thumbs up, we'll see you now is goodbye.